Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel, and a special welcome as usual to new visitors. Please click the subscribe button and become a regular viewer, and also check the description because I put an index for the review in there, so you can fast forward to any part of the review just by clicking on the section that's labelled. For this review, I'm reviewing the Target Alan Norris darts. This is the 24-gram model, and there's also a 22-gram and the 90% tungsten, and these retail for £27.95. I did review a set of the is it V180 Alan Norris darts some time ago. These have had a slight change. They've had a little bit more grip on the top, but as you know, I'm a front gripper, so I'm going to be still gripping it in pretty much the same spot. But I know a lot of people were keen to see the updated review of these, so let's check them out. So the darts come in the usual Target packaging, slim box with the windows on the front and the back, and inside you've got a foam insert with the darts, and on the back you've got the little Target pamphlet with the weight guarantee, lifetime barrel guarantee I should say, and the darts come fitted with some short Pro Grip stems and these quite nice Alan Norris standard shape flights. Got a blue section there which is transparent. It's very nice in the blue and white. So that's what you get in the box. So the darts are fitted with a short silver point. It's got a squarish bull nose to the barrel, and obviously it's a straight barrel dart. Like the other ones that I reviewed, it's got the same grip. Everything is pretty much the same. I do have the other ones, but I don't know where they are at the moment. I was going to try and find them to compare, but I haven't got a clue where they are. And I'm not sure, but it's going by memory. I think these may be just very slightly grippier. The grip feels a little bit more edgy at the front, but it's the same style of grip, a very thin cut ring grip on the front, and then kind of a normal ring grip there, and then more of the thin cut rings, and same as before, it carries on the same with the section on the rear, except this time on the very rear you've got kind of a micro grip on the rings right to the end of the barrel. So that is like the major change from the other version that I reviewed. Okay, if you like to grip there, but the rest of the barrel is the same. But like I say, I can't be 100% certain, but it does feel just a very slightly grippier. But last time when I came to throw it, felt a little bit less grippy when I threw it, because my hands got a little bit sweaty, but it's a bit cold today so my hands aren't sweaty, so maybe I'm just feeling the grip a little bit more because of that. But overall I'd say it's just a medium level of grip, but very nice looking dart and classic straight barrel shape, so could suit many styles of grip. And you've got your Pro Grip stems, and I do like these flights, very nice in the blue and white, and transparent bit in the middle. So I'll just get a close up for you now. It's got a 26mm silver point. It's got a flat bull nose to the barrel with a slight smooth section of 2.6mm, and then you've got this very fine ring grip which is 9.5mm wide, then a more traditional style ring and groove of 10.6mm, then you've got more of the fine ring grip of 8.3mm, and then back to normal ring grip of 4.2mm, and then a wide band of 5.8mm. Then the rear is made up of rings made of micro grip of 7mm, the length is 48mm, and the width is 6.8mm. 24.08 grams, 24.08, and 24.08, so all perfectly matched there, and the full setup as supplied is 25.81 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is front weighted, and with the supplied setup it's bang in the centre, and this is the balance with medium in between short, extra short stems and standard flights. I think it definitely does feel a little bit grippier than the older version. I think the other version was 22 grams, so these also feel a little bit chunkier as well, but the length is about right for me. 48mm often suits me. Quite smooth through the air, getting a little bit of spin, but not too bad at all. Try the middle section now. Around the middle and kind of on the normal ring grip and the very thin grip. Didn't get any spin at all from the middle. It was very smooth in that respect, but I think could be an all-rounder these, any style of grip. Just can't get on target from the middle. It's very smooth there. It's a bit better. Nearly got in trouble with it. Not nearly enough. So, like I always say, straight barrel darts. It just depends on the length and thickness what you like, but they'll suit any kind of grip really. So I'm going to try right on the rear now. I'm going to try right to the end of the barrel. I don't normally go right to the end of the barrel, but because it's got the new grip there, I think I'll just try it and see what happens. Kicked up quite a bit there, but I kind of expected that, like he always does that when I throw from the rear. I can see this actually being a nice start for people that like to grip it round there. You're getting a little bit of push on the slopey section, so if it's your natural grip, obviously you'll be able to control it better than what I am. But didn't get any spin, which is unusual for me. Well, that's the Alan Norris Darts 24 gram, and I certainly like the extra 2 gram in weight. I think the other ones were 22, and I think, can't remember exactly, but I think the other ones were only available in 22 grams. So I prefer this slightly heavier version, and I'm not 100% sure, but I think the grip is just a little bit grippier, but I'd still call it maybe around about a medium. I also think when your fingers get a little bit sweaty, it's not quite as grippy, which was the problem with last time. But overall, I'd guess I'd call it a medium. From the middle, it was nice and smooth. From the rear, I can see that little section of grip on the rear being quite useful for rear grippers, especially those that like to grip just near the end of the barrel. And it actually flew quite smooth from there, but obviously I didn't get it very straight, which I don't expect to. My only problem is I have to do that when I throw it from the rear. The dart just kicks right up, but even so, it wasn't too bad. But I think it's a good all-rounder, and like I say, straight barrel darts can suit any grip. It just depends whether you like the length and the thickness and everything, etc. But these feel a little bit chunkier than what I remember the other ones feeling, so I kind of prefer that, to be honest. So a nice looking dart, and not too expensive, so well worth a try. That's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.